Hey guys, we're going to be doing an Ironman run today in Stalker Anomaly with the Gamma mod pack installed and running. What makes this one a little bit more quirky is that we're going to start as a Renegade with no items or cash at all. Then we're going to be playing with 1 life to start and 1 life gained per in-game day. The main objective is to finish the Living Legend questline, and to even start that I'm going to have to swap to a faction with access to it. I'm going to have to utilize debug mode for that. The stipulations to do that are as follows. I have to first acquire max goodwill with the faction. I have to second survive long enough for that to even happen. Just as a general PSA, things are going to be a bit blurry in these first few episodes because I forgot to hit record and had to download the Twitch VOD. Come check me out over at twitch.tv/Dezuria33 if you want to see this live or come hang out with us. Alright. That'll give me good relations with bandits. Yeah, 150. Not great, but it's something. I should get some stash cords for that as well. It's just the likelihood of me going somewhere and actually being able to unlock a stash. Some none. Normally you get, yeah, like that's wild territory. That's where my first stash is wild territory. And that looks like it's the garage one? No, it's not. It's farther back. It's just outside the garage, okay. But I can't go there. That'll take care of itself in due time, though. Like, if I sleep, it'll take care of it, I'm pretty sure. Monolith's always fighting over there. And then I've got free stalkers to kill over there, which is fine, I can do that. Because I have an SP98. You regret it? I mean, you can, I think. I'm pretty sure they allow it, like, once every so often. Could be wrong, though. Take a sip of some water. Is that my only water? Okay. How many charges I have? One? One. Hey, Doc, what's up? Yeah, like 60 days later? Yeah. Keep the 545 and stuff. Again, I don't really care enough about the 9x19, 9x18 stuff right now. So I'm gonna get rid of it. I have 15 grand. What did I just sell? Did I just sell the grenade launcher to him? I think that gives me enough, so that's okay. Like, not enough. I think he gives me about the same. I'm not gonna quick load for the, like, 200 or 300 ruble difference. It's not worth it. Yeah. I will see or sell the PU site to him. As 2.2. Here. Almost at 20 grand. Huge. Could clean this up and use it. Could clean this up and use it. Could repair my armor, and I think I'm gonna repair my armor. So I'll grab one of these. Oh, I've got cloth for this, yeah. Got synthetics, and I have that. I don't have any durable fabrics. I can get some, I'm pretty sure, though. So let's just go over here and those are better than what I've got, but not by much. I'm gonna sell all of these gun parts that I've got because I'm not gonna utilize any of them. Get them out of here because it's a little bit extra money. Definitely gonna repair this up though, or at least swap parts out on it because it needs to be fixed. And I've got a sewing kit that has one use in it, so let's go grab like a compression bag and rip it up. It's like 700 rubles. And he always sells one, I'm pretty sure, at this level. And it gives one military, one durable, I'm pretty sure. Right. Yeah. It should. Yeah, one durable fabric, one military spec fabric. Huge. Thanks, bud. And then I go pay a grand at this dude to use his vice since I don't have tools to swap all the parts yet. Use his vice to swap some of my gun parts, or not my gun parts, my clothing parts out. I really do want to buy like a handgun repair kit or something. Fix this. But that's also 13 grand, which is not worth it. So I won't do that. Use your vice. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Thanks, Limpid. That out, swap that out, swap that out. Brings it up to 65%, doesn't use any of the charges on the toolkit. which is huge. And he doesn't have basic tools or anything, so I can't craft anything yet, which sucks, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. I can use this to fix up my clothing a little bit more, so I will. I'm gonna use the duct tape instead of the copper wire because the copper wire has more use to me. And I'm gonna get rid of the 6 and go pick up more radio protectant, and then we'll head to the garbage, depending on the time. What's the time looking like, actually? It's noon. It's just this fog. Just oppressive weather today. Sucks, but okay. And I think I'm gonna take the SV98 and the Rex out. Have these, thank you. Also that. Because I can't buy ammo for either of these guns or the SV98 yet. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world. But I can't get to the wild territory anytime soon to hit that stash. It's just not fucking possible. So I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to head here instead and clear out the flea market. And we should be okay with that. Because the AK is great and all, but I don't have an optic, nor do I have anything to really utilize at distance and ammo for it. So we'll put all of our shotgun shells and 45 up as well. And we should be okay. Also, shift moving stuff, like fast looting and fast scooting, you just hold shift and you just mouse over shit. And you can just move it real quick. Got 5 rounds in this. A 357, I got 4 rounds of 7-in-1 and then 4 rounds of 7-in-14. I should be okay. I don't think I need to save again here. Hey bud, do you want anything done? No? Nothing, cool. That's okay. This is a solid run. Like, really good start because of the weapons. I didn't buy radio protectant. Doubling back, need radio protectant. Without radio protectant, I can't go anywhere because look at my rad resistance. It basically doesn't fucking exist. That'll protect me against, like, food radiation. That's it. And that's another reason why I say choose the meadows. You can't survive in the Great Swamps like you normally would be able to. Because in the Great Swamps, there's a chance that you get radioactive rain. And all the water is radioactive there. So, the likelihood of you surviving in the Great Swamps as a renegade and getting out without significant damage, like to Agriprom or somewhere like that, to the Cordon maybe, slim to none. Then you'd have to work from the Great Swamps, from the Cordon, or Agripom through the garbage, and then to the Dark Valley, or through the Cordon to the Meadow to the Dark Valley. And the Meadow, whenever you travel from the Cordon to the Meadow, if you somehow survive getting through the Cordon, you'll spawn with a group of loners right in front of you. 9 times out of 10 at least. And, you don't get very far after that. You just don't. Not on hard and survivalist difficulty. It's just those guys, they hit you once, you start bleeding, they'll knock the wind out of you and they'll kill you. Just doesn't happen. Yeah, I agree with you, Tole. It is fucking depressing out here. It is dark as hell. And it's supposed to be noon right now? Like, one thing I do like about Gamma, though, is ballistic and Kevlar plates, like the belt attachments that you can buy and upgrade, are just as good as some artifacts. This guy's freaking out with his little scorpion. There's a whole lot of bandits here today. Holy shit. You know, some snork hands. Not gonna help you with that right now. Likelihood of me fighting a snork and surviving is slim to none. Actually, I might be able to get those radiation patches for this guy. Because they're not very useful for much else. The stalker patch trade, or, you know, lottery that you can do, is not great. I'm gonna go to the Great Swamp, so I'm not doing that. You want some bedspreads? Might be able to get those. Four chops. I think I have one. Yeah, I do. And I should be able to get a knife and get more. You want a guitar? I might be able to find that. Alright, well, that guy is going to be a problem, so... let's just... Okay, game. Oh, that's the stalker that rubbed salt in the wrong way, but he's now dead. I'm gonna wrap around and get behind those silos if I can, and look in to the flea market. Fucking boars, come on now. And there's a fracture. Thank God for that whirligig. Yeah, I need y'all to help me here. Shoot them, not me, boys. That's both the missions I actually needed to do here done. But somebody else killed them. I'm not gonna complain about that. I was shooting at these guys over here, these boars. Something's getting mauled over here. You, what are you? Oh, just another bandit. Poor bastard. I'm letting nature take its course. I kinda want his guns. Oh, there he goes. You die? Yeah, you died. Alright. Why do you have to have a broken barrel in this, man? If it wasn't broken, I'd use it, but it's broken. 8%? Oh, yeah. So why did I even look? Thank God for the whirligig that took that fracture out of the play, by the way, because if that fracture was still in play, I would have died. Fractures are really fast, and they hit really hard if they actually get a hold of you. Okay, well, it looks like the bandits actually may have won. Huh. Damn. The bandits actually win. Wow. I'm genuinely surprised that the bandits won that. Huh. Okay. I'm not complaining. That gives me free access to these guys right now. I have so much money right now because I'm not spending frivolously like I was learning this run. It's so nice. Having an idea of what I want to do is so nice. Hiccups. Hello, sir. You got a PB. Warm barrel. Actually, I'll take it for the time being because it's not that heavy. And it might allow me to do some work, so... The traders at the flea market are always friendly no matter who you are. But the people that are with them might not be. Oh, it's got a leather jacket, that's great. None of these will have durability on them. Yeah, wasn't worth it. Can't sell clothes either. Same thing as weapons, like you can't sell any of those. Aw, bandit man. Got fucked up. You've got a functional barrel and it's a shotgun, I'll take it. For an early game, like weapon in general, it's great. The shotguns are fantastic early game weapons. Because they're good all around. That's another AK. It's fucked up. But it is another AK. BSH is It's actually pretty solid minus the barrel. If the barrel was in better condition, it'd be great, but... Don't want to keep that guy's AK since I have one with a fucking perfectly fine barrel, like a perfectly clean barrel. Who is over there? Is that Duty? Oh, no, it's bandits. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Hey, bud. So you can get backpacks cheaper here compared to all of us because he likes ripping us off, because fuck us, I guess. Don't buy ammo from this guy unless you absolutely have to, though. 357 is not cheap from him. It's not cheap in general, as a round. But it is significantly cheaper buying it from, what's his bucket? Our friend over at the train hangar, Butcher. I'll have to clear the train hangar out, but I can do that. It's not too difficult. I should quick save up here in case I get into a bit of a pickle. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna swap to the PB here because I've got ammo for it. And my radio protectant's still active, so we're good. Let's start moving to the train hangar and see if we can get a mission from Butcher and pick up a knife. Hey, who's up top? Can I see them at all? No? Great. And instill me with confidence, let me tell you. And the flesh are still down there, so there's no bandits that have been clearing these things out. Shit. Okay, well... I will just shoot it to bleed it, so... Because that flesh has no idea, and it's sitting there bleeding out, so... We'll take that. This PB is so fucked up. There's also ammo down there, and that's mainly what I want, is the money. The bullets. That one just ran into a green dragon. Twice. One of them's trying to get up here. I don't want them on my back, so I'm gonna rotate around. I don't see anything over here. Still don't know how the ghost anomalies work, by the way. So that scares me every time I see one. Or that somebody's killed here, so that must be the bandits in the area, I'm assuming. Right? That dude's fighting somebody over there, I'm pretty sure. Is Butcher unprotected? There's almost always one guard in here in the first place. Like, should be up here, yeah? Oh, he's... Wow. Nobody. Butcher's completely unprotected. Wild, actually. Huh. That's so weird. That's normally not the case. Hey, Butcher, what's up? Got 357 for me? Yeah, 2.4. I'll take some. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. And I can buy a knife for super cheap from here. And I think I'm going to swap to a Hunter's Kit here because it gives me extra mutant parts, and that's more money overall. So, let's go ahead and swap the backpack off. Honestly, I think I'm just going to break this down. How heavy is it? Yeah, I'm just going to disassemble it, because it gives me durable textiles. And I don't have tools. Like, that was where the, you know... what if I don't? But without tools, it's not useful to me. With tools, I could have the Hunter's Kit for when I want to hunt mutants, and the other backpack for whenever I want to do other stuff. Okay, great. think he was the victor of the fight over there. Yes, he was. Unfortunately for him, I was still around. He had an SSP suit, but I'm not gonna get it, so... Holy shit. Hey, that can stay on his body, I don't want it. What am I gonna do here? Okay, first things first, ammo and miscellaneous shit. He's got meds, stuff like that. Got a Taz with broken hammers. The barrel's damaged too. But it's upgraded. What? Reliability? Yeah. I don't think that the shotgun's worth much. Because I can't actually sell it, so... We're gonna field strip everything, and take everything. I'm just gonna take this fort, like, outright, actually. Because these are the same ammo as this PB, and I don't want the PB. I was very tempted to take the SVT because Warm Barrel at 85% damage, and I can repair it with Historical. But I don't really care. I'd rather just use the SV. That's a lot of gear. And this guy had a lot of shit too. What? Come on. I don't know what to do here, man. PP-19's a fun little gun. It's 9x19 though, so it's not great. We would just field strip all this stuff. I could keep this because the barrel's worn and not use the Taz, but I'll be honest. I like my guns. I'm getting rads because I don't have a radio protectant on. Makes me a bit hungry. Let's take our last sip of water really quick. Get rid of it. And this guy just had his pocket change. That's okay. Well, shit, I'd say this has been worthwhile so far. We got to Butcher, got our hunting kit. Oh, that stash is so tempting, but there's a military encampment literally right there. I'm not gonna go for that. That's suicide at this point. I should go home and fix this Rex up. Repair it to where it's reliable. Maybe even upgrade it. Because I'm not gonna get a Deagle or anything of the like until I kill a Merc that has one. I'm not gonna be anywhere near killing Mercs anytime soon. See what Butcher's got quests-wise. Sure, I'll take it. And dog meat. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Alright, well, I think we need to head home now. Like, we're good for a little while. I've got 4 grand on me. And I completed 2 quests while I was gone. I'd just buy that handgun repair kit, honestly. The flesh out here, I forgot about these things. Stay the fuck. I will just put you down. Forgot this gun's busted, so. You'll fall down. Or I'll put you down, one of the two. I really need to fix this gun, though, because it's so broken. I've got some bullets for it now, so that's actually huge. Because, again, 357, BR3, and high to very high damage. This thing will put down stalkers if I hit them. I just have to land my shots. What, did one of them die? Oh, you're asleep, aren't you? Or are you down? Is this thing asleep, or is it down? Ah, it's an actual... No, it's not an actual boar. It's just a flesh for the boar face. The stunted boar. I think we head home, though. This is a good haul. And not a lot of work had to be put in. Check our stashes really quick, see what we've got in the area. Actually, Butcher needs me to kill something that's down there, but I really don't want to right now. Do I have any stashes that I can get to in truck cemetery? Nope. That'll resolve itself. At the stash in wild territory, I'm nowhere near able to go over there right now because I don't have a duty jacket or anything that isn't a renegade shirt. So, that ain't happening. I mean, I could go up to wild territory through the garbage, but I'd have to pass through that anomaly field. And I'm not doing that with 1 life. I will die. You never make it far through that field without getting hit. First time I go through that field, every time I get hit. After the first time, it's okay. But before that, not great. Is there an actual anomaly in here, or is it just fucking spritzing? Because of this guy's corpse. I think that's just a stash. Yeah, it's just a stash body. Let's head back to the Dark Valley, turn these quests in, see if I can get a handgun repair kit to fix this up. Great if I can. If I can't, not too attached to it, don't really care that much. It's 13 grand, I know that. Not gonna take any caffeine tabs, I'm gonna let my character get a little bit worn out. That way, if I don't have to buy sleeping tabs, that'd be great, because sleeping tabs are 5 grand for 5, so it's 1,000 a piece. Well, I think it's 5 grand for 5. I know it's expensive. I don't know if it's exactly 5 charges, though. A lot of money. There we go.
Они говорят, им нельзя рисковать, потому что у них есть дом. В доме горит свет. И я не знаю точно, кто из нас прав. Меня ждет на улице дождь и ждет дома обед. Закрой за мной дверь, я ухожу. Закрой за мной дверь, я ухожу. Если тебе вдруг наскучит твой ласковый свет, тебе найдется место у нас. Дождя хватит на всех. Посмотри на часы, посмотри на портрет на стене. Прислушайся там за окном, ты услышишь наш смех. Закрой за мной дверь, я ухожу. 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 Закрой за мной дверь, я ухожу.
Is everybody good GFR? Not, so it doesn't matter. kill someone. Job's done. I'm gonna kill some military guys. I can do that. Oh wow, and they're actually camped out outside. I can definitely do that. Weather like this too. Northern region of the garbage. I'll go check for that in a little bit. Checking out for receiver for it though. Oh, Jaja. Saw you for a split second, asshole. Come on, rifle zoom. Scope in, please. Fucker. There's still one more in the area somewhere. Because it didn't take off. Somebody's still alive in the area. It's the ones in the base. Okay. Shit. Yep, here he comes. I just... Damn! Okay. Fucking some cowboy action in here. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take that. Fucking... That was a clean-ass shot. I'll never be able to land that again. I headshot him through the brush cover that he was moving into from a distance. Proud of that. Can sleep in here. Weird. Wasn't aware. No, you, Reese. I hope that ghost doesn't hit me. Holy shit. That has a perfect barrel. The bolt and gas system are busted, but look at the barrel. It's an LMG, I probably won't use it. But holy shit, that's in good condition. That's some lucky loot right there. That's everybody that was here, I'm pretty sure. Did I get a grenade back out of that? No, they were out. Alright, that's fine. It'll probably be like rat-a-tat, and then it'll jam, and I'll be like fidgeting with it for like 20 seconds and then die. But it's an RPD, like, that's actually huge. Because they use the 7.62, so... Hey, Sultan, those military guys you sent me to deal with were fucking pushovers, dude. You could have sent anybody else here to take care of that, and they would have been alright.
И кто же-то к нам колеса катит?
I'm glad you took me up.